Hi guys, today is Friday the 1st of April. I know it's my first video this week and it's Friday, tut tut. As you can probably tell, I'm still run down. It's just been one of those weeks, so apologies for the late post. But you will be pleased to know I have made a load of notes for this video, so it's probably going to be long, so I'll apologise in advance. So I wanted to start off with some stats. So my starting weight, this was from September 1st, I was 377 pounds, and then as of the 8th of March, I was 270 pounds. So I've lost, I think it's just under 107 pounds. I have weighed myself recently, but I'll get to that. But I'm not classing it as official because I weigh at my nutritionist appointments. I did my inches on Wednesday, which is when I should do them, and I lost 3.5 inches, which I was very pleased with. So that's a total of 88.5 inches that I've lost from all around my body. I was late on doing my comparison pics, so I took them on, was it yesterday? Maybe it was Wednesday. Maybe been yesterday, I can't remember. But I took, every 4 weeks I take pictures in my underwear. So from the day that I went into hospital for my surgery, I started then. So I'd already lost a lot of weight from the first time. So what I'll do is I'll insert some pictures, and I've got some other comparison pictures to show you guys as well. But the underwear pictures will be at the end of the video, so if you don't want to see, you know when to stop watching. But the first picture is from the day that I went into hospital, and then the second picture is from either, I think it was yesterday. I'm losing all track of days. It was either yesterday or Wednesday. I can't remember when I did them. And yeah, so I wasn't actually at my highest weight at those pictures, but it's the only comparison, like underwear comparison, that's when I started it, so yeah. Moving on. Yeah, so I've not really been eating very well. I just can't get food in, and the restriction is so back. I mean, I said a couple of videos ago that, oh well, I can start to eat a lot more and it's a lot less restrictive and I'm very varied and things. Well, now it's gone sort of back to being able to tolerate like very little and being completely stuffed after literally a mouthful, like a bite. I just can't get anything in. My liquids are fine now. I've been drinking quite a lot, but I've been finding that, like, I drink a lot of tea, a lot of Earl Grey tea. And I've been finding that I can't even finish a brew sometimes over the past like week, and it's absolutely killing me. I can deal with not eating, but take my tea away, no. So yeah, excuse me. No, we're joking, but yeah, I've been struggling, so I've just been drinking whatever I can really, just to get the fluid intake up. I keep looking over here, sorry. Yeah, Nikki did a video and she said about, oh, I can eat a lot more now and things like that, and I knew how you were feeling, but since this virus, now the restriction is completely back, so hopefully in a few weeks it'll sort itself out and I'll feel a bit better and be able to eat normally again. There's something wrong with my YouTube. I don't know whether someone's reported me or something, because I can't comment on any video, and it's sort of like really messing up at the moment. So I have been watching all your videos, but I can't comment on anything. So I will try and sort of say certain things, and like sort of let you know that I have been watching, but I have been watching, and I love you guys so much. Right, I've not been working out. You can probably hear my chest is seriously bad, and it's really not changed since last week. It's, if anything, it's gotten a little bit worse, so I'm contemplating whether to go back to the doctors about it. I have finished my course of antibiotics now. And although I do feel better, I'm exhausted constantly, and my asthma is really bad, and it's all in my chest now, so I'm coughing quite a lot. And I'm not struggling to breathe, that's the wrong term, but for my normal, I'm sort of struggling. So everything's kind of winding me quite a lot. I went back to work this week, and I've not managed to do my full hours. I've sort of been going in very short hours, and it's just been absolutely exhausting me. But I have walked home from work. I've done my long walk home, not home but to the bus station. It's like a 20-25 minute walk, and I've been doing that still a lot slower than I could do. So that's the sort of the only thing that I've been doing at the moment. I got for my birthday, Mikey, he got me the Wii Fit, Wii Fit Plus, and it's got the balance board, and it has all yoga and exercises and things like that on it, which is also where I got weighed. So this scale, it's like a scale in one in this balance board, and that did weigh me. So I'm not sure how accurate that is. I don't really know. So until I get sort of used to it, and I want to take my measurements from the nutritionist, my weight, and then weigh myself on the board and see how accurate it is before I say, oh, you know, I'm this weight now and stuff like that, because I don't want to get my hopes up and then it be completely dashed. So I'll probably wait and do that, which is why I said it's not official, my weight that I did, so I'll wait. But yeah, no, I've got that, and I've not managed to go on it properly yet, so I have set it up, and I've been on it once. That was on Thursday. Is that yesterday? Oh my gosh, my days are like going weird. Ugh, this is what my head's been like. Maybe yesterday, maybe the day before. Can't remember. But I had a little go on the yoga, and just sort of had a bit of a go on some of the games and things like that. It was fun. It's good. I know I'm going to enjoy it. I also got Just Dance as well, the new Just Dance. You know how much I love that. So I can't wait to get better. I just want to like work out again, even if it just makes me feel better as well. But excuse me. But just talking makes me out of breath at the moment. So no go area yet. Not yet, but I'll get there. So yeah, not much working out or even the steps, and then I had to not wear my Fitbit as well for like a week because I got a severe allergic reaction to I've got stupidly sensitive skin, and you notice that I always show you that like I get a rash. Well, it just went OTT, and it was so bad that I had to just stop wearing it, and I had to treat my skin on like an hourly basis, and it literally took about 5 days for it to sort of go down to back to normal and stuff. So I wasn't tracking anything. I wasn't tracking what I was eating either, like I said in my last video, because I just wasn't eating enough. And honestly, I quite enjoyed it. It was nice to sort of just be normal for a little bit, not worry about what I was eating, not worrying about anything really. It was sort of a nice break. I needed it. Yeah. See, I took tablets for the first time. My prescription, my pharmacist gave me iron tablets, and they've also been giving me folic acid tablets for some reason. They've not told me that I need them, but they've prescribed them to me, so obviously I do, but no one's bothered to tell me. But I'm managing to take them now, so it's the first time I've been taking tablets since surgery. I know it's been almost 6 months. I've not been told I can't take them, it's just me, like, one, I've not needed to, and two, I've been like terrified. But they're only very small tablets and absolutely fine, not even bothered. It's fine. But what they have done, my pharmacist, which I'm really angry about, is my Forcible soluble tablets that I take, my multivitamins. They have decided to stop them out the blue. Oh well, it only says 8 weeks on your prescription, 8 weeks post-op, so You don't need them anymore. No, I need them for life. So yeah, really, really annoyed. And instead, after my boyfriend, not kicked off, I say kicked off, but said, you know, no, she needs these for life. You know, if you look at her records, it'll say that. They decided to give me some capsules because they're cheaper. Let's have a look at these capsules. I don't know whether you can see how big these are. These are like horse tranquilizers. Okay, I have a really big thumb. Yeah, not gonna happen. So I was like, seriously, you expect me to say, look, I have a massive head. Look how big they look. I can't take them. I couldn't. I'd struggle taking them before surgery, let alone now. So I ran out of Forcible. So, yep, I've not really been taking a multivitamin for the past like 3 days. I've been on chewable. I can't find them. Should be more prepared. The chewable children's tablets, which should be alright. I mean, I don't really know. I'm just trying to get them in my bag. So I've been taking these, but I've been having like 4 a day instead of like 1 or 2, just to make sure I get something. And then I've had Barocca, but neither of these are as good as Forcible, and I can't find anywhere to actually just buy the Forcible. So it's something that I need to look into properly, which I will do over the weekend, and then on Monday I'm going to sort it out, because obviously it's ridiculous and I'm terrified of trying to take those. I mean, I'd say that I'd try, but they're that big. I'm terrified that it's going to like hurt my new tummy or something. Like, do you guys take things like this big? I know you're alright taking tablets and stuff, but they're ridiculous. I don't know if it's just me being sort of overly scared or something, but I don't know. Anyway, so that's them. So I've been really annoyed with them. But I have been taking my iron and folic acid regularly. Obviously my calcium I take all the time. And then I've these, which I've had to make do with. And I've also had a Barocca every now and again as well. But I just don't, you know, when you're used to something and you know full well that it's good because it makes you feel better, and then when you're taking subpar products, you're just like, oh my god, what's going to happen? I'm going to get malnourished and blah blah blah. And so yeah, I've been freaking out a bit and got really stressed out, and I'm still poorly and stuff like that. So moan yet again from me. I apologise, I'm sorry. I know I've not been very good over the past few weeks. It's just been a bit much. And I know as well, because in my last video someone gave me a thumbs down, so sorry. Obviously I'm not making very good videos. So yeah, sorry about that. I'm sorry if you're bored, and this one's going to be really long as well. Let me just get through the list, and you guys can like tell me if it's a shit video. Sorry, language. If you need me to, you know, do something a bit better, or stop moaning, you tell me. So yeah, almost 6 months post-op, can't believe it. So am I 25 weeks? Yeah, 25 weeks, wow. This is madness. 25 weeks, yeah, so I have written down all my measurements. So yeah, 3.5 inches, 25 weeks. All my clothes that I bought, you know, I show you guys some of the clothes that I bought and stuff. Everything's getting big on me again. This dress that I bought and I wore for my birthday, it's like, I've worn it for work today, you can't even see. It's like massive on me, like seriously huge. I'm like, what? I can't believe it. It's just so weird. Just so weird. Such a weird concept. Wait till you see the pics. The comparison photos. I freaked out. I think it was yesterday, whenever I took them, anyway. I was like, that's not me. Who is that? Oh my gosh, who is that? Like, what? But I don't feel that I've changed. I do feel that I've changed a lot. But when you see it like that, it's like, oh my gosh. It was weird, because I think that, like, I'm still plus size, but I think I'm more of a normal plus size now. Like, it sounds really bad, but when I was the size that I was at, I felt like people found me offensive because I was so massive. And now I think that I'm like oh yeah, she's just a big girl. You know, like that? Like, I see people treating me differently now, which, annoys me. And it's like on the bus yesterday, I was sat next to, like, someone sat next to me on the bus, and I was by the window seat, and I went to get off, and they didn't even move. Like, they didn't get up to let me off or move at all. And I was so infuriated. I was just like, ew, rude, hello, I need to get up. And I just sort of stood there, and they just, like, looked at me like I was weird, like, and she was like, you can get through. And I was like, I'm not going to fit through there. Like, this all happened in, like, the space of a millisecond. And I was like, oh, well, I had my rucksack with me as well. So I was like, well, I'm going to push past you. Do you know what I mean? I've said, excuse me. I've smiled at you. Do you know what I mean? You've not moved at all. You're looking at me like I'm a crazy lady now. So I just, like, scooted past her. And I didn't even, like, I should have done, but, like, I didn't even, you know, suck myself in or, like, move in or anything. I just walked straight past her and I fit. She didn't have to move. But it was such a weird concept because I felt like she was being quite sort of, I don't know, like, not aggressive, but, you know, confrontational, like, I'm not moving. And like, my old me was like, oh my god, what, she didn't let me off the bus, what I'm going to do, how I'm going to get past them, people are going to look at me, and la la, and it was like, nope, just walk, you fit through now, it's fine. It was just weird, it was just so crazy. Excuse me. Yeah, it's weird, it's a weird feeling. Fitting in seats and not worrying and things. It's nice, but it's strange. It's never happened before as an adult that I've never been this small as an adult. I think I was around 16 the last time I was about this size. And I was probably a bit bigger actually. Yeah. So it's weird. It's still weird. Still can't get used to it. But yeah, I'll put the pictures up and I'll actually show you guys. Because it's like, now I've lost all my notes. She really has lost all my notes. Not very good at this. No wonder I get a thumbs down. Oh, I got it. Right. Oh yeah, I've got an appointment with my surgeon. I know I've told you guys before, but I'm definitely going to go on the 14th of April. We're going down to Leeds to see my surgeon. I had my surgery done with the hospital group, which is a private company, and I've paid out of pocket for the whole of my surgery. And I should have seen the surgeon at my 3-month mark, but now by the time I see him I'm going to be 6 months post-op. And I have to travel all the way to Leeds, which is far away. It's going to cost a lot of money on the train and stuff, but, you know, needs must. And I probably won't see him again. I'll make him come here or I'll have a telephone appointment. I think I'm done. I'm not going to be doing that again. So, but I'm going to try and get someone to have the dog, and me and my boyfriend are going to go, and I like it in Leeds. It's lovely, the town centre and stuff. So hopefully, you know, if we can get someone to sit the dog, we might make a day of it. Because my appointment's not till 3:15, so it might be nice to go down in the morning and, you know, get some lunch and things like that, and do a bit of shopping or something. So make the most of it. That'll be nice if I can do that. What else? I always talk about sort of things that I've been eating. Obviously not eating a lot at all. Anything that I do eat is not agreeing with me very much, so I'll wait and do a proper video when I'm eating a bit more about some new stuff that I've found. I wanted to show you guys. I'll get it out while I'm speaking. Another thing that I wanted to talk about was how my body looks now and how it's changing. Like, my whole body feels different now. I've got a lot of loose skin, but mainly all my body is really jiggly now, which sounds weird, but I've always been that big that it was quite firm everywhere, and now it's not everywhere, sort of jiggles and wiggles, and I've got a lot of loose skin and things like that, so I can proper see it now. It's strange. It doesn't really bother me that much. It's a bit weird. It's a nice concept because it's never happened before. I'm sorry, I know I'm making loads of noise. I'm trying to show you guys something. So it's like a weird concept. I will, obviously you'll see in the comparison pics like what my body looks like now and what it did look like. But it's not really changed that much. Like, you can't, I mean, it's changed a lot obviously, but it's sort of just like the proportions have just got down, if you get me. Like, the actual body is still the same, apart from now I am, you're not gonna like this because I'm gonna swear, but I am part of the itty bitty titty committee. I have no boobies. They have gone. All gone. All gone. Tiny boobs. Ugh. It's nice boobies. Now they've gone. Tiny. Yeah. Oh well. I suppose it's just one of those things. Probably not be talking about my boobies, but it's just one of them things that you lose. So yeah. On a different note, for my birthday I got a very, very cool camera. I finally got myself a Nikon. I didn't get it myself, but it's been a thing that I've always wanted, and Mikey got it for me and I'm in love with it. So yeah, eventually I'll be doing videos on here. I'm going to get a tripod for it and be a bit more professional, but here is my sexy new camera. Oh, look at it. Isn't it beautiful? I'll put some pics. He took a really cool picture of me taking a picture of him. It was like Inception, but rubbish. It's a cool picture though, I do like it. So yeah, I thought I'd show you guys my new camera, which I love. So I've been taking loads of pictures recently, as much as I can. We went to Bakewell, Mikey and my dad, on Monday, and we had a lovely time. It was great, and I took lots of pictures there and it was nice, so I might add some pictures too. What else did I want to say? Trying to go through my list because I always ramble and I always miss stuff. I think that's about it. Wanted to say congratulations to Rachel, RnY. So exciting. I can't comment on any of your videos, so I'm just going to do a couple now. Jodie, I'm so happy. Oh, honestly, I've been thinking about you so much, so I'm so happy everything's okay. Sorry, my dog's just come up to me. Bridget, you've had your surgery. You need to do some proper videos. I've seen on Facebook that you've added. Yay, so happy. Dave, you've got your surgery today. I don't know on timings. You've probably had it by now. I'm not sure of like the time difference and things like that. And then Colleen, she's got her surgery. She's going into hospital on Sunday, and then she's got her surgery on Monday. That's so exciting. Oh, so exciting. Can't wait. So yeah, it's gonna be great. Oh, it's great. Who else? I can't even remember now, and I did try and write it down and now I've lost it in this huge book. So yeah, I have been trying to watch everyone's videos, but I can't comment for some reason, so that's why I look like I'm really rude and not even thinking about you guys, but I am. I promise. I love you guys so much. I will try and do another video really soon, like before Wednesday. Excuse me. I might take my new camera out. over the weekend somewhere and show you guys. I want to do like a proper vlog where I'm like out and about, but I'm really boring and I don't think I do anything interesting enough for you guys to see. I could try. It might be really boring. I also want to do another video that is probably only going to be interesting to ladies, which is about my PCOS, because I've been suffering so bad. So I might do another video soon about that, and just do it as a standalone video, so then you don't have to watch it if you don't want. Obviously you don't have to watch my videos, but I mean, you know, you can opt out of watching that if it doesn't apply or it's icky or whatever, because that might be quite graphic video. So yeah. Alright guys, I will leave it to it because it's such a long video. I knew it would be, so no point hiding it. I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. I hope you had a lovely Easter as well. That was like last week now, I think. So bad, sorry. As soon as I can start commenting on all your videos, I will do. But yeah, have a lovely weekend. Have a great week next week as well. I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Sorry it's been so long. I'm yabbering as usual. Alright guys, see you soon. Bye.